Been with SuperPumped podcast, and I am day one of a 40-day epic SuperPumped adventure into the wilderness to really try and figure out my next chapter in my life, as well as what I'm super pumped about. We have made it to Belize. We have made it out of the airport and down to the port terminal. We're waiting on a boat on gate 2 to Kai Cocker. As we come along here, you'll see this beautiful scene with the water taxis that are taking people to all kinds of beautiful islands. But with that, I'm finding two things really hard. One is to stop being a hyperachiever, to set the goal and to attack the goal and to go about it every day. As I was on the plane, this is supposed to be a sabbatical, thanks to the Lilly Foundation, but sitting there trying to do nothing and just relax, I found very difficult on the plane. And I started feeling guilty for just having this opportunity, which is a once in a lifetime opportunity to be able to just parachute out of my normal life and spend 40 days praying and reading and just being. I started jotting down ideas, and then I was trying to watch a movie and journal, and I'm like, just go, go, go. I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is supposed to be a time of rest and renewal. So there's this pressure I'm feeling on myself to create this magical outcome where I go 40 days in the wilderness, and then I have this mystical moment like Jesus when he was wandering the wilderness, or Moses for 40 years. And it's this grand epiphany. And if you go into something thinking you already have to have this certain outcome, you're certain to sabotage it. Just take a breath, chill, get on a boat here to Kai Cocker and just let it all go. Just say, you know what? I can't predetermine everything. I don't have to do everything. I don't know what lies ahead in these waters over the next 10 days, but I also know that if you try to force it, if you think I've got to have this grand epiphany, the more you want it sometimes, the more elusive it is. This is what I'm wrestling with as I wait for this boat to go out to some beautiful island I've never been to. One is guilt. Two is just turning off the type A, constant achiever, constant output, productivity. And three is this idea of what is the outcome? For me, it's very hard as a goal-oriented person not to want to influence that outcome, not to want to set the goal, attack the goal. And that's what I help people do in my business. As I go into this, I'm sharing my struggle with you, and I hope that maybe you can relate to it in some way. Maybe it's helpful to you in some way. This has been day one, super pumped, 40 days in the wilderness in beautiful Belize. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed today's show, I would be so grateful if you told your friends about it, and also if you subscribed or followed us.